is Sherry at missionmama.com, and I want to show you how to make delicious kefir all by yourself. Now this has been, see all the bubbles? You have to mix this stuff up every, probably a good 4 to 6 times a day to get it all processed. But it's been processing, and this didn't take too long because I had a lot of kefir grains in it, and we're going to get to see those kefir grains here. So what we're going to do is pour this into a filter, or it's just a stainless steel strainer, and this is, oops, making a mess. Clean it up later. There we go. And since I only use this once, I can actually use this one again. But here are the kefir grains. See right there? They're kind of clear. Kind of look like rock candy, except they're jello-like. And we're going to pour them back in here. Uh-oh. Kefir grains everywhere. Pour them back in here so that we can grow more kefir. So this is coconut kefir. It's water-based, so there's absolutely no dairy in it. And I make a continuous brew. So I just switch it to the next one and start again. Now, I haven't found mine grow very fast. I think maybe because I brew them so frequently. So there's the kefir grains in the bottom. Kefir grains in the bottom. I could have started a new jar, but since this has only done this once, I find I use it twice in a row. It still has some of the kefir starter inside, so it actually works because kefir is it's a fermented product. So we have coconut milk. It's organic coconut milk, and it's warm enough to be okay. So we have the kefir grains, the coconut milk, and I got my kefir grains from the internet. And this is distilled water. And that's all you really need. Now if you want it super, super creamy, you can put 2 of the cans of coconut milk in. I'm just kind of rinsing out this coconut milk, the rest of it in the can here. And sometimes, if it's not too warm, if it's really cool in here, I will warm up some of my milk, my water, so that the grains will get a good start. But that's all we need to do. This is just regular distilled water, and that is that. So you put a towel on it. Now the key here is to not make it tight. So this is kind of bubbly here like this, because when it's tight, the fruit flies can sneak in, and that's no good. So anyway, and it's all ready. We just let it sit in a warm place. I have to mix it with my knife like 4 to 6 times a day during the day, and I try to keep it nice and warm. So I kind of sit it by the heater, or if I'm using the stove, I'll sit it right near, not on the stove, because it doesn't have to be hot. It just needs to be nice and warm. And then this is the kefir. It's nice and bubbly, and I'll just try some of this. I'll pour some in here. And as it cools down, it doesn't separate as fast. And I like to put, this is vanilla stevia. I use vanilla cream. 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 for this amount. And it's not bitter, but it's sweet, but yet no sugar. No sugar, no calories from carbohydrates at all. But anyway, bon appetit. Yum. Super yum. So, try it yourself.